this is about the making of barrels. A person that makes a barrel is called a cooper. So here's a cooper. He's wearing an apron, a leather apron, which is tied around him, and he makes hoops. Here's a hoop out of hazel rods. Hazel is a kind of wood, and it can be bent very easily. And he makes these hoops on a cutting block. Here's the cutting block, using a spoke shave. A spoke shave is a special kind of plane, and you can use it to shave off pieces of wood so you can make the wood the shape you want it. And he uses lags of timber. A lag of timber is a small plank of timber. And using these lags, he makes big barrels called hogsheads. We still use this word today. And small, thin barrels called pipes. And he also makes tubs. Here's a tub. These are also still made nowadays. People put plants in them. And he makes buckets as well. And you can still find these nowadays as well. Buckets have only got one bottom, whereas a barrel has got a top and a bottom. He ties the lags, these are the lags here, together with hoops. You can see the hoops here going around. Here's one hoop, and here are the hoops around the barrel, holding it all together. And he ties them fast with small twigs. Twigs are little bits of wood which come from a tree. And he uses a cramp iron. Here it is. And this is a piece of metal which is like a kind of clamp. And he fits them onto the barrel using a mallet, which is a small hammer type of thing, made out of wood or metal. And he hits it down onto this little piece of metal he's holding in his hand here, which is called a driver. And you can see the man here also pushing down these rings, which are called hoops, onto the barrel. And the hoops can also be made out of metal, and nowadays, more often than not, these hoops are made out of metal and not out of twigs.